The active shooter alert sent out by the university's Raise Alert system put thousands of students on edge, including many who are away from home for the first time.
Channel 7's Autumn Foltz spoke today with a licensed social worker about the impact an event like this can have and how to best deal with it. She joins us now live in our studio with that story. Autumn.
Yeah, Chris and Beth, the active shooter alert that was sent to University of Arkansas staff and students has been a hoax, but some students and their parents say it was still a traumatic experience. University of Arkansas students running out of buildings after receiving an active shooter alert from the school's Raise Alert system.
Avoid the area of Mullins Library due to an active shooter reported. Avoid, deny, defend. That was the first one that we got. And then there was another one. Police are responding to multiple reports around campus. Continue to avoid, deny, defend.
Grad student Maria Schuler says she was terrified.
Scared because we were just like in the middle of class and one of the girls got it first, and so she stood up and just kind of was like, there's an active shooter at Mullins.
Schuler says this is the first time she's ever had to barricade inside of a classroom due to potential threats. But this generation of students has grown up learning about the real chances of it happening.
A school shooting isn't in itself the first time it's happened. So there could be a lot of people who saw this and it resonated those feelings back to the surface for them.
Megan Miller, CEO of the Bridgeway, says students may be struggling with what she calls vicarious trauma.
A lot of times when you're feeling that pressure and you're surrounded by other people who also feel that panic, it is harder for you to reach upward and outside of that panic.
She says focusing on the things you can control is the first step to getting back to normalcy, including limiting time on social media.
Sometimes hearing about that news over and over again and seeing those images can actually be more triggering than helpful for an individual.
Miller also encourages parents to continue to check in with their kids to make sure they feel safe while also not smothering them. On your side, I'm Autumn Foltz.
Okay, Autumn, thanks very much. One last note on this. The university is offering students, professors, and staff access to counseling services through CAPS, which is Counseling and Psychological Services. That's at the Pat Walker Health Center on campus. They do have drop-in hours around the campus as well. You can find a link to CAPS on our website, KATV.com.